Okay, so let me ask you something.
I want to start with a feeling, a really, really specific one. And I have a hunch that for some of you, it's going to be instantly familiar.
It's that feeling, that constant sort of background hum where you're just connecting one idea to the next. And it's not just like random connections, right? It feels deeper. It's like a whole system, a kind of map showing how everything is linked together inside your own head. But then you go to explain it, and that beautiful, crystal clear picture that you have in your mind, it doesn't come out right. It kind of falls apart on the way out. And you're left with this massive gap between what you see so clearly and what they're actually hearing. And man, that feeling, it is just so incredibly frustrating. Okay, so if any of that sounds familiar, even a little bit, there's actually a name for this whole experience, this whole way of thinking. You might be what some people call a pattern spotter. And get this, it's actually considered one of the most powerful types of verbal thinking. Because you're not just thinking in separate ideas. Nope, you're thinking in entire systems.
It's this knack for seeing the connections, the relationships, the deep underlying structures that most people just don't see. You can look at something and just get it. You see what's really going on beneath the surface. And that right there, that's the superpower.
And of course, here comes the frustrating part. That exact same strength comes with a really specific challenge. It's like all that perfect clarity you have inside, it just doesn't translate well when you try to bring it out into the open. See, the thing is, the way you see it in your mind, it isn't linear at all. It's layered. It's a whole complete pattern. So when you try to explain it step by step, in a straight line, it just feels like something crucial is missing. It feels incomplete, and you can almost feel that crystal clarity just slipping through your fingers. And this right here is the trap. This is where I think so many of us go wrong. We feel that frustration, and so we try to fix it in a way that, honestly, just makes everything worse. Our first instinct is to think, okay, I just need to be more structured. And so we try to force this huge layered web of thoughts into some neat little outline, long before we've even given ourselves a chance to actually think it all the way through.
Yeah, we try to simplify everything way too soon. And when we do that, we lose the very thing that made the idea so powerful to begin with. The pattern itself just vanishes.
Okay, but listen, here's the key shift, the real breakthrough. It's not about changing how you think. It's all about changing the sequence, just the order in which you do things. It's this powerful idea that you don't need to simplify your thinking, not one bit. You just need to get it out first, externalize it, get it out of your head and into the world before you even start to think about putting it in order. And look, you can actually try this. I'm serious. Just grab your phone, open up a voice memo app, pick one of those big, messy ideas that's been bouncing around in your head, and just start talking. Don't organize, don't filter yourself, just say it exactly how you see it. The weird connections, the tangents, all of it. Then, you take that messy, raw transcript, and you can just ask an AI, hey, can you turn this into a clear framework and show me the key relationships? And then, just see what happens. Because this is the magic moment. This is where it all clicks. What felt so complex and tangled suddenly has structure. What felt totally abstract becomes something you can actually use. And it's not because you forced it to be clear. It's because you gave it the space to unfold naturally, first. And that's really the whole game for a pattern spotter, isn't it? It's just about learning to understand the natural flow of your own mind. Your clarity doesn't come from trying to force structure on your thoughts from the get-go. No, it comes from expression first, and then the structure follows. And once you really, truly get that, you stop fighting how your brain is wired, and you finally start working with it. So listen, if you have ever, and I mean ever, had that thought, I can see it so clearly, but I just can't explain it, please, please know this. That is not a problem. It's not a flaw in your thinking. It's just your thinking style. The whole time, all you needed was a different sequence. The right order of operations. It's expression first, then structure, not the other way around. Because let me tell you, once you learn how to consistently translate those incredible patterns inside your head into a clear structure that other people can see, well, that's when you become very, very hard to ignore.